Alright, you're welcome to this live session. This is Area Traders FX again on the screen. We are live. Those on the group, you can drop screenshots that we're live. Okay. And I trust God that it's going to be an amazing session. Then they say that I don't carry chest that. I trust that it's going to be an amazing session. Let's join. Okay, I will have what to do today, this session. Okay, your name and where you're joining us from, please. Before we start, your name and where you're joining us from. Your name and where you're joining us from. A V10 trade, we are currently in profit because from the analysis I did it last time, there's dropped. Yeah, so where are you joining us from? We have 3 persons here. Your name and where you're joining us from. I am Luz, China. What country? Where are you joining us from? You're welcome. You're welcome to the Area Traders FX. You're welcome to my channel. This is my channel. You're welcome. What country are you joining from? And also, don't forget to drop the pair that you want me to trade to analyze, right? Okay. This is V10. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe. For me, one of the things I've observed about I'm currently looking at V10 that might happen on V10 is that V10, this is one of the major structure that was taken out, right? And what I can see now is the price. I have to correct a lot of things so that. Okay, so what I can see is as the price is giving us a major range of price, right? And we have this zone, this whole zone that's above this level. We want to buy, want to sell, but our major area of interest is here. So where I want to look for sales is from here for this. So I'm still expecting price to push all the way up. That's why I was looking for buys, right? And I saw a buy setup on the 1 hour time frame, whereby I entered that trade, and it's currently in profit. Let me show you the setup. This was the setup. I saw a sweep of this low, a sweep of that low. We have this as liquidity. Then we have this as protected low, and targeting this, right? And I entered the trade from around this liquidity engineering level right there. I think still above. I think that's yeah. So that was it, and this was the setup. It's currently in profit. So please, what pair do you want me to do? What pair do you want me to analyze? We have 8 persons here. Okay, VIS 25 for me. Okay, so can you also please talk about entry a bit? From Zambia, my guy, you're doing well. Thank you for joining again. You're always active. Yeah, you're welcome. Entries. All right, I'll talk about entries. No problem. So, okay, so this is the setup, right? Let me show you guys so that it's not be like I'm just saying, right? Let me show you guys the setup, this setup when I saw it, right? Today, there's a place I save setups, right? So V10 1S. So you see it clearly here. This one is on my main chart, on my major chart, right? So you see it, see the entry, see it on the 1 hour time frame. And this is what price has done. Look at it. That's the setup, right? Now, when we talk about entry before I go into the main, because I think a lot of people have been asking entry. So before I go into the main thing, the outlook for the today. Now, you know the setup that we're looking for. That the setup is no longer a problem, right? The setup is no longer a problem. A sweep of a low, second break of structure, then price coming into structural liquidity and buying, right? That's what we want to look out for. You want to buy, see your sweep of this low, you see your break of structure to the upside, then you see your structural liquidity and what else? Then your POI, your zone that you want to buy from, right? And once price comes into that level, now let's say you are seeing this your setup, you've not seen this, you are seeing this on a 1 hour time frame. If you want to use conservative range, you go on a 1 hour time frame, you go on a 15 minutes time frame, look for your change of character on that time frame. What's change of character? Another sweep, price coming into that level, then you see a sweep and change of character like this, something like this. This is one of the best way. Once price now returns back, you enter your trade, maybe from half of the zone or your liquidity engineering, exactly, and you push. See now, this trade, let me show you on the 15 minutes time frame. Let me show you the conservative entry. Now, see what happened. See what I'm talking about. Now, when price came into that zone, I was expecting this high to be taken out as my change of character, right? When price first came into the zone, it did not take out that high. I knew it would still drop. When price came back, it came down again. It did not take out this high. I knew it would still drop. When price now took out this high, this was the change for me. This was the change of character on the coordination time frame, right? And when price gave me that change of character, what am I looking for? Liquidity engineering. If you look this level, let me remove this first. This level was a good liquidity engineering one. This also is a good liquidity engineering. And look at where price came into. You would have used that, or instead, you just use the mitigation block. Once price comes into the zone, buy, put your stop loss below this. This is a safer way to trade this, apart from three candlestick pattern. I'm not saying three candlestick pattern does not work. One, this is one way, or on this zone, on this your area, you look for other blocks that have not been used. Now look at this other block that have not been tapped in. That was where price came into. Even though price first showed you a rejection, it was not okay, it was from that other block, right? But now O1C normally use 5 minutes. So on the 5 minutes, maybe you see it below this. So on the 5 minutes, maybe your other block would have been that. And now price coming to that other block. If you go to your 5 minutes, if you want to use confirmation and candlestick pattern entry, now on that 5 minutes, you will see it clearly. This is the candlestick pattern. 5 minutes, three candlestick pattern, this candle being the middle one. Then at the third candle opening, you enter. Your stop loss just below this low. Can you see that price never came back there? Because what? You are using a 5 minutes. Now let me see. Okay, yeah, this is a 5 minutes order block. demand zone. You understand? That's the 5 minutes confirmation. 3 candlestick pattern, poof, and you enter the trade. You are secured. Price never came back there. I don't know if that makes sense. So I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you. The guy that asked, I hope it helps you, right? Joel Fex from Asaba. Wow. Thank you for joining us. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. Daniel from Nigeria, my bros. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, we have 9 persons here. Please let's like the video. Please let's like the video. Let's get to at least at 9 likes first. Because this gets the video to be like to push, and all that. So please let's like the video. Let's like the video. Okay. All right, drop pairs. Okay, V25. So the first pair I'll be doing here is V25, right? We only have 3 likes. Please let's like the video. Thank you, and God bless you. All right, so now let's go. Let's go. So V25, we'll start with V25. Our setup field, everything I'll show you guys here, show you both the wins and the profits and the loss, right? This was our setup, dropped for a while, right? Dropped as if, okay, it was going well, and reversed, right? And it's part of the game. It's part of the game. Now, let me show you guys something. Now, let me show you guys. Let me clear all this, right? For now, we'll just wait for price to, do its thing, right? But for now, nothing much on V25 because he just took out a major high, right? And going from the weekly time frame, let me use the weekly time frame. I don't think I can access this now. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that we are still, on the weekly time frame, what I saw basically was like something like this on the weekly time frame, and where price is currently at this region on the weekly time frame. So that's why I was like, okay, we're looking for sales, and once we see our pattern, anyway, we see our pattern, we follow and we go, right? But for now, let's just have fingers crossed. Let's see what happens next on V25. But for now, this is just what we have. Clean break of structure. Even if this buy want to continue, it might continue from the liquidity flip. That's one, or price will just have to come all the way back into. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame to clearly show you. Like see. Okay. So now here being the major, right? And now you can as well just use this break of structure, then sweep break of structure, right? This being our zone that we might be waiting for, right? But I doubt price will get there. I doubt. So price might just as well just come all the way here and just give us this from that zone here being our liquidity, and we push to the upside. So this is what I have for. But the buy, take note, the buy, even if the buy wants to happen, it will be for a very short while there. I'm expecting a drop. That's what I have basically on V25. V75, yeah, V75. I wanted to do that also because I'm currently seeing a sell on V75. Please let's like the video. Please let's like the video. So now, without stressing, I don't want to go back to say, oh, doing all this top analysis. We know if you have not watched previous video on our direction of VTN75, then you should watch it. So if you look at this, this was our break of structure to the downside, right? On the daily time frame, we have a clean validation here and a clean invalidation right above there. So this is the daily time frame, 1 hour time frame. What do we do? Because I'm seeing a set, that's why I want to do this quick. So on the 1 hour time frame, we see clearly our first shift that happened here. This is our first shift. That means this is our area of liquidity, right? This is ozone here. It's our area of liquidity. Price might as well come all the way up there and, we tank from there, right? And now, if you look at this too, this is also an area of liquidity that have not been mitigated. This zone, this other zone have not been used. So I'm having like two setups on this, right? Because if you look at the beginning of this zone, right, the beginning of this zone, you see a liquidity engineering right here. So this is my first setup. I have that and I have this. So let me remove this. I hope you get this. Let me remove this zone. Let me remove this line chart. It's too messy. So I have a sell from this. Either I'm selling here and my stop loss just slightly above this high because that's a liquidity engineering, and I'll sell from here and my stop loss above the original high above, right? So once price get there, if we see a confirmation, change your character to the downside, then we can short this sell. We can take the sales from this. Please, let's like the video. I'm only seeing 3 likes. We are 10 here. Thank you so much. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, you're welcome. All right, well, to our 10 persons here, please let's like the video. It's just we're 10 persons here, so let's like the video. Thank you. I've done VIST75 already. All right, okay. So let's drop another pair. I'm waiting for your comments. Waiting for your comments. This is what I have for VIST75. This is what I have. This is what I have for VIST75. And also, you can ask your questions in between. Maybe you have a question on something, a strategy or something I posted or something. Also, there's a trade I'm currently on, currently in profit. So I would love to call the trade for every one of us so that we all can eat together. So VIST751S before the trade really runs very fast. Okay, so this is what I'm currently seeing. I don't need to, because I told you guys I'm bullish on this. So if you look at this, I don't need to be going back to doing the total analysis. I've said it before that I'm bullish on this, and you should know. Okay, so if you look at this, this is the validation. I love using the time frame that is really easy. Like the chart is really clean to spot out my validation and validation. So if you look at it, this is what I have on the 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, this is what I have on the 30 minutes time frame. I'm currently on the buy. I'm in profit. So okay. So now looking at this, right? This is an area of liquidity. This is an area of liquidity. This from year to year, because we had a shift. We had a shift right here. That's a break of structure. Call it shift. You can call it break of structure. So we had a break of structure right there. And now, without going too far, now this becomes our new low, and this now becomes the area I want to focus on, right? This now becomes the area I want to focus on. Without going much, I love, in as much as I love going down to the lower time frame, sometimes I spot my liquidity engineering just right here without stress. This is my liquidity engineering. Now, if I go to the corresponding time frame for 4 hours, is 30 minutes. I've gone to the 30 minutes, saw my area of liquidity. Next time frame is 5 minutes time frame. Now, if I go to the 5 minutes time frame, right? If I go to the 5 minutes time frame, if I go to the 5 minutes, you will clearly see the liquidity engineering right there. What's liquidity engineering? A sweep of a low, then a break of structure. So you can see it, your stop loss just below the low. That was the trade for me. That was the entry. And I'm targeting, so you can join me on the trade. I'm currently in profit already. Stop loss just below this. And this is where I'm targeting. Because I'm bullish, this is where I'm targeting. I hope that's clear. You can join. The TP is quite far to take a while, but then again, is what is we're risking about $1, $1.something to get like $16. That's very good. That's very good. Apply proper risk management. One thing you should know about trading is that trading is not a get rich scheme, right? It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to be patient. You have to be patient with your setup. You have to wait patiently for your setup to play out, right? Samuel, my boss, I think this is Samuel from Malawi. Thank you for joining. Okay, I don't know, maybe hotels went out. Okay, it's back. Okay, step 100. Please, let's like the video. Please, let's like the video. Please, let's like the video. That's the, bro, how are you doing? All right. Look at step 100. I'll look at step 100 and I'll look at 50 V50, right? Okay. Another thing I want to advise, give to you guys as an advice, is that don't trade a lot of pairs. I tried trading a lot of pairs many years ago when I started trading, and it's a lot. Even though sometimes it's still tempting to trade, I'll be sincere with you guys. It's still tempting to trade all pairs because you'll be like, what's the setup? Do you understand? Okay, where can you tell us where to place a stopper? Okay, clearly it's clear now. It's clear. I told you guys now. It's clear. This is the low at your 1 hour time frame. Just go to your 1 hour time frame. Look at my setup. Screenshot this. This low, below this low is where you put your stop loss, and we are deeply in profit. And I believe that this trade, something tangible will come out from it. If it does not go, we'll move on to the next. But then again, I expect. Okay, you just enter the trade. Okay, since you want me to call a stop loss level for you, the stop loss level is around, on my screen here is 4. My stop loss is 4246.43, right? 4246.43. So you can put your stop loss there. So step 100, please, let's like the video. That's it. And please, I want to get to 1K by the grace of God. I want to get to 1K subscribers. So let's engage a content. Comment. If you watch a video and you see the video helpful, please comment that, okay, you found this helpful, you've learned a lot from it, because it takes a lot to do these videos, right? It takes a lot of data, it takes a lot of timing, time is literally money, time is money. As we're talking, our trades are going on and people are making money. So time is literally money. So that's that. So let me do step 100. If you look, I'm following accordingly to the way the comment you dropped it early. So if you drop the that, that a pair that you want me to do, drop it early. If not, I might as well not do the pair because I'm following according like the others, right? Now, so step 100, I'm bearish on this pair on the weekly time frame. It's so sad that I can't show you guys my MT5 right now because it's not even logged in. I can't even log in now to take love, So, but I'm bearish on this pair. I'm very bearish on this pair, right? Because there was a zone on the weekly time frame I saw. I've been seeing this, and that's why I've been bearish on this pair. And I'm targeting the lowest low that you think of, right? You can as well just target there first. But then again, now let's just look at what the 1 hour is doing. I don't like just going to the 1 hour time frame and just doing my analysis because it's quite crazy sometimes. You just make some crazy wrong moves. So, but from what I'm seeing here on the 24-hour time frame, we saw a clean break of structure to the upside, right? Right? So a clean break of structure, and we saw a break of structure like this. So this was like the change of character. Please, can you guys permit me to take like 2 minutes? I'll be back. Okay. Please permit me. Please drop the pairs. Okay, V101S. When I'm back, I'll do V101S after V50. So I am seeing the comments accordingly. So I'll be back in the next 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. All right, so sorry, I took so much time. All right, so V50. Okay, okay. I'm still doing step. So after that break of structure, I would love to use this as my structural liquidity, right? And this area is an area that have not been fully mitigated. So either this other block will serve as my entry. So this is the overview, right? That's the overview. If you want to buy I don't know, but there's a sweep here. There's a break of structure to the up, right? There's a break of structure to the up, and I will use this as structural liquidity. And what will happen next? I will use this zone as my entry. But this buy is not advisable, but you can as well still do it. So that's that for V. That's that for step 100. V50. Let me do V50. V50. If you're trading V50 now, it's quite crazy. But what I can say is that we clearly saw a clean break of structure to the down, right? And this becomes, I'm just doing from this perspective, 24-hour time frame. So that's the new range. And now there's a liquidity engineering flip that is here. That's where price is currently reacting from. So using that level, go to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, what can we see? If we want to go above, can as well wait for price to break through this structural liquidity. Then we use this as a PY. Because if you look at this structure, one of the things I tell people is that structure is king. Structure is one of the things that is very important in trading. So if you look at this structure, the structure has not really broken. It has not broken this level. So price might still want to buy all the way up. So for now, you can as well still use this if you want to. This is the 4 hour time frame, right? This is your validation. This is your what? Invalidation. So where are you going to next? Coordination time frame, 30 minutes to look for your liquidity engineering. If I was on this set, it's not that I am currently not trading V50, but because it's not part of my trading this thing, the pairs I trade currently. So I would have called this buy, but I'm not currently trading this pair. I would have maybe look at it, but so this could be a possibility. Which price was here, I would have just called it. So because what the structure is still telling us that it's still pushing away, it's still going to go up. This is something similar. This is something similar to what we have on V75-1S. So that's what I have for V50. What other pair again? V10-1S, V10-1S, V10-1S. V10-1S is part of the pairs I trade. So. Okay, so currently on this trade, like I said, I think I said it before. So, and I think I've done it before. Maybe I'll just show you again. But for a short time, I'm bullish short term, but bearish overall, right? Because price, this is what we have. You should know by now. We are targeting this level, right? And this is a major shift that happened, and I'm seeing a retracement. Price will retreat into this zone and will drop. But then again, we can catch some sort of buys to the upside. So that's why I took this trade. So that's why I took this trade, and okay, this was the pair I used to explain entries. And also, if you want to join my mentorship, you can DM me. My mentorship is $100. You can DM me. You can pay instrumentally, and also, if you want the videos only, you can DM me. I will add it to the link for the videos, whereby you can watch the videos of our past mentorship. That will be going for $50. But if you want me to personally teach you, I'll teach you for $100. And you join these August students, and we'll take you through the class and all that, me and my team. So that will be that. So I'm bullish, minorly bullish on this because what? Because I'm looking at the overview. And this is where this buy I'm looking at too. But if I see any other thing, any reaction, I might as well take the sell because I'm overall bearish. So, but this buy is just a temporary buy. The first target is just the next high to just follow the flow and all that. We are in profit on this. I think I saw this set up around yesterday or day before yesterday or so. I think it was yesterday now. Yeah, yesterday also. So yesterday, yeah. I'm waiting for an entry for okay. Yeah. You wait for a buy. Yeah, you wait for a buy. Let me go back to, please, how many of you are on the trade, the V 75 1S trade I called? I would love to know, and if you're making profits, I would love to know. Me, I've never even checked my trade. Nowadays, I don't like even checking my trades too much. If it has gone far. So the guy that said he's going to wait for entry, you can as well wait for this break of this structure and wait for retracement and buy. You understand? So that's that. Let me show you guys what happened on V15 1S. V15 1S, like I said the last time, if you see, price has massively dropped. Like I said, if price, that was, I'll show you guys so that you learn from this. Like I said, this was the zone I was like, oh, let's buy from, right? Like I said, this high was the high I was expecting to break structure. But price did not break. And if you see, this was my confirmation I was waiting for. This is why I talk about confirmation entry. This was my confirmation. Once it breaks, come back, I will not buy. But price did not break through. I know that once it did not break through, I know that it will fail. Once it did not break through, I know that it will definitely fail. Once it fails, if you look, immediately it fail out of this zone, it came back into that zone again. Do you know why? Because this is a liquidity flip. That's what. So, in as much as you miss this buy, right, you can actually catch a sale for some time. Maybe target the next external range liquidity. Maybe I will do a video on liquidity. I think a lot of people don't really understand that concept of liquidity. Because liquidity rests about highs and lows, equal highs, equal lows, old highs, old lows, and all that. Then institutional reference point. I think I should do a video on that. But yeah, this is what I was now saying. You would have taken a sale opposite your former direction, and you would have made at least something from it. But this is a liquidity engineering that now failed, that's now add price later on. I don't know. That's how liquidity flip is. So what pair? Please, we're 11 51s. Okay, I'll do 51s. I'm waiting for, yeah, great. That's very good. So that's why I call confirmation. I think, Danny, I was talking to you now. It's not like he was on my mentorship, but that's how a lot of people, in fact, there's a guy I did a video with, right, on my YouTube channel. You guys saw it where I was talking about 1C. I was telling, he told me, he said he's in 1C's channel, but has not really made profit from the strategy and all that. His setups fail. And I told him the reason why he was failing. I showed him it was not, see, the thing is, this setup works, so this pattern works, so, but if you trade pattern alone, you will fail. You will fail because lower time frames are like illusions. You understand? Lower time frames are like illusions. I'll do 101s. Just relax. We're still here. We still have a lot of time. I'll be here for almost an hour, so we still have some time, right? So just you, okay. Please, let's like the video. We are 11 of us here, so please let's like the video. I think, how many likes am I seeing currently on the video, so that this video can at least push a little, right? Okay. Thank you guys. I can see 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. Please, if you haven't liked, please like, share, subscribe. This is the error traders effects again on your screen, right? Okay. So V51S, let's go. V51S. V51S. So these are pairs I don't even trade. But let me just show you what I had on V51S for a very long time. This is set up. It has not changed. I'm still bearish on this. I'm still very much bearish. So I think it's coming to this. It came into this zone because this is like a flip zone and it's dropping. So it might just drop to the downside from here. So from that level to this next level, 195,216, to this next level, 170. So this is why I have. You can take a screenshot or you can watch this. But I think this is self-explanatory, right? Because we had the sweep of this eye, right? Then we had the break of structure to the down. Then this was my internal, right? That's it. Structural liquidity, and that was it. Price came into it, dropped on dry, gave me the pattern again, came back into it again. Daily time frame, remember. So let's see if we see a current setup or a current trade on this. This kind of trade, I don't like it. I don't like this kind of trades, even if it's reacting from liquidity flip. But then again, I would love to see a change of character to the downside. Once I see a change, then I'll wait for price to come back here and I'll sell. So that's why I have V51S. I hope that helps you. All right, I'll answer your question. I'm waiting for a joke. Bro, I missed that sale on 15. Okay, on V15 or on V51S. That's what you're saying. If that's what you're saying, please clarify. 101S, I'm bearish on 101S. I'm bearish on 101S. I'm very bearish on it. If you look at our pattern that I dropped ever since, right? This is the pattern. So even though you see that this stop loss was hit, right? It was hit, right? But it has not failed. The sell has not failed. That's one thing you must know. It just wicked it out. The sell pattern has not failed. So it's still bearish. I'm still bearish on it, but I can't really call a trade. I can't really say what's going to happen now. But although this is a zone that's currently holding price, right? That's a zone that's currently holding price. But what I can tell you about what might happen in the future is this: price take out that low, then come back to use this as structural liquidity. Then price might sweep. This is our sweep, right? And price will sweep this level, and once it break here, sweep this level and drop. So you might as well just wait patiently for price to come into this zone back, and we take access from there. I hope this helps you. You see the way I'm just doing it quick is because I've done this before. You understand? I've been doing this. You cannot just come one day and wake up and say you want to be doing this now. This is making this eye protected, right? Then we'll have it. So it's like you are seeing into the future what might happen or what is going to happen, right? Then price break out this low, then we're expecting this. I hope this helps you. The guy that asked about V101S. 101S, please. Okay, I've done that already. Sister, please permit me ask this. What motivated you into trading? Okay, so first of all, one of the things I'll say is that trading, what motivated, what was my motivation? What was my passion? Okay, most of you that know me will know that I'm a Christian. In fact, one of my mentors in trading is Jimmy, the profitable investor. If you guys know him, if you know him, please just let's talk a little bit, right? Let's talk for some time. So, my cousin enrolled in his mentorship and was making quite a number of money as of then. So I was a young guy, just finished high school then, at secondary school in Nigeria, right? Just finished secondary school, and I was at home, so one of the things I told myself is that right from time when I was young, I was like, I'm going to make money. I'm going to be wealthy. I want to be. I don't want to depend on anybody for, you know. So I needed a skill to beyond just this. Beyond just this, first of all, the first purpose is that to beyond just financial freedom, which trading will give you, right? But there's a purpose in trading. In fact, if you want to make money, and if you make money without finding your purpose, that money will be the thing that will ruin you, right? I was listening to one of my mentors, Bolu, and he was saying something like that money without purpose will ruin your life. So one first, most of you think I just love doing videos. There are times I feel not motivated to do videos, but one of the passion is that to see people come out from poverty, to see people financially free through legitimate process. One of the things people run from is process, right? People run from process, and trading is not just, I've been trading for more than, I started trading in 2021, beginning of 2021, January, and I can tell you that it hasn't been easy. You understand? But one of the things is my love for God to see that a young generation, a people see that we can make money legitimately, because there are a lot of means. In fact, some of my friends some of my friends that are in secondary school, that I met as a then, a lot of people, but then again, I don't want see, money is not the core end of trading. Money is not the core end of trading. If you think making money is the sole purpose of trading, then you are wrong already. You should know that you need to make money from trading and source something. So if you are making money from trading and your purpose is just to make the money and from trading and just rest, then you are just, because trading is a platform for multiplying money. So after you have multiplied money, what will you use the money for? So if you are a Christian, you're listening to me, one of the purpose that drives me is to see that Christians, because one of the things many people, you see, you can get light in particular area and not get light in particular area. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So sometimes you see that you gotten light in your areas of academics, like you gotten light, but financially you're struggling. That's one way to tell you that you need light in this area. So, and money flows in the area of value. No matter how if you want to make money, you must create value. You must learn a skill. You must do something with your hand. That's what the Bible prescribes. So one of the ways to why I do this is beyond just that I want to make money, but that is also there. But then again, is a purpose for me, is a passion for me. Is a passion for me. That's why you see I come up here, I've received messages from various countries that my video has helped them. They've grown money. One guy was telling me that I grew $1 to 200 and something dollars just by watching my video. That's purpose. There's something I'm now targeting. It's beyond just that I'm trading in this space. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know, maybe I'm boring you guys with my story. But my prayer for you is that you you understand. So okay, V31S, please. Okay. Maybe I'm boring you guys with my story, but I know somebody will hear this and something will happen to that person. Yes. Okay, V31S. You I'm emotion. Satan go away. Kabalataman Vasai. Aparata. Sorry guys, my network is back. Okay, I think I'm back now. Sorry for that glitch. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Please ask your question about trading. Since I'm boring you guys with my story. Ask your question about trading. Ask your questions about trading. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Maybe we can talk about it privately if you want me to share more details with you. On DM me. So V31S, that's what I'm doing now. V31S, I'm bearish. I'm bearish. Kai, I shared it the last time. So I don't know. Price has gone really far, but I don't know how to tell you to enter this trade. But price has gone really far. I shared it the last time. But I told you guys I'm not trading this pair because it's very volatile. Very volatile. So there are only few pairs I trade. So this is it. I'm bearish. I don't know how to say it more than this because this is what I saw. Price coming into this area of this area, right? That's my protected eye. That's my sweep of the eye. So if you look, is it the same pattern? That's why I said, see, if you learn this thing, forget. See where price came entered into. From there, once immediately I saw that, okay, I've gotten the direction that we're targeting here. I knew that I would look for sales till I target that level. That's how to do it. That's how to do it. I don't know how to say it again. I've been sounding this thing, I've been showing you guys these things. I hope it helps you guys. So that's that. V31S has left us. I've left us. Also V90, I shared it the last time that I'm bearish on that pair, right? So still bearish, still moving. So I'm still bearish. So this could be like a second entry because so a sweep of that eye, a break of structure, second break of structure that gives us a structural liquidity. So price might come here and we sell again. So take note of this. What other pair, please? Something is doing here. What other pair, please? V10. I shared this last time. That was the entry 4-hour time frame. That's the setup. So if you are taking sales, you'll be smiling by now. I shared it last time, right? All right. DM me. You're welcome. Anytime. I can even call you, sir. We can talk. What pairs do you trade, sir, and why? Okay. First of all, beyond just that, one thing I take is volatility. Yes, the volatility of the pair. I trade those pairs, not like I don't trade them. I trade them, but one of the things you should note is the volatility of the pair. Please, if you have not liked the video, please like the video, share, subscribe, please. one of the things I used to choose the pair I am trading. These are the pairs V10-1S, V10, V75, V25, and V75-1S. If you look, they are really not that volatile. And one of the things is that I've been trading these pairs. Most of my wins on this on my trading escapade, on my trading journey, most of the flips, big flip I've done is through. I've seen it that I've really done things through this V10-1S, and it's as though I've mastered the pair. So because of that mastery, I chose the pair. It's not like it's really less volatile like that, but I chose the pair because of the kind of mastery I've gained over that pair. And for V10, it's less volatile, and I've gained quite a number of mastery over that pair. V75 less volatile, and kind of I've traded that pair for a very long. I've flipped $10, $5 to $200 from that pair. So I chose that pair because the V75 one is obviously less volatile. I can do crazy amount of stacking on that pair, flipping of little accounts, like $6 account, $10 account to something tangible, $60, to like, in fact, when I did $5 to $500 was through a very volatile pair, but it was a sniper entry. So you see, volatile pairs are good, but on the contrary hand, they can also affect your psychology, and you can start, if you don't have enough capital to withstand them. So if you cannot have enough capital, just stick with the one, grow your capital. When you have capital to risk, because some of these stop losses can be like $30. And imagine using a stop, you have a $10 account and you're using stop loss of you're using stop loss of $30. That doesn't make sense. And that's gambling now. You are just trying your luck. If he holds, he holds. You are just doing gambling now. If he holds, he holds. Please, let's ask question. Let's ask question. Do you use other block coin analyzing? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What should be our trading rules daily? Okay. Now, one of the things I'll tell you for facts is that trading is beyond the chart. I don't know how to say this. I've been sounding it, but trading reveals who you are, who you truly that thing. You know, if I will be sharing books to the people on the group so that we can read and understand this thing. See, a point will come. I shared something on the group. I think I should read it to all of us here. I think I should read it. I watched a movie on Netflix and the movie blessed me. The movie is titled Trigger, right? For everyone that pulled the trigger, they were pulling the trigger because of a certain kind of pain that they have experienced, right? They have experienced. Don't worry, send me a DM, I'll send it to you personally, Daniel. Send it to me, I'll send it to you. Send me a DM, I'll send it to you. So let me read what I wrote to the group. Some days back, I wrote this to the group. After watching that movie, it blessed me, and I was inspired to write a book about pulling the trigger in trading. Many times, most of the trade that we take are from emotions. We are entering the trade because please, if you have not liked the video, please like the video. We are entering the trade because of emotions. We see, there's some trade that you know that will not go. You will place the trade. You know that the trade will not eat profit. You will still take the trade. Why? Because the system is now the one controlling you. You are not controlling the system. You see, note that you can't even control the system. You need to control yourself in the system, because the truth is, this is a trading is a space of a space whereby you can do anything. The thing is, nobody will beat you, nobody will flog you, nobody is restricting you from placing buy or sell. You need to set rules for yourself in order to succeed in this game. I tell you the truth. In order to succeed in trading, you must set rules that govern you as a person. So that when you see these rules, you can now click, because emotions can see, you can start looking at a chart that you want to buy. And meanwhile, your normal sense, your strategy does not even tell you to buy. Your setup is not there, but because your emotions has entered, what you now see. Have you heard that statement that they know they are a bad person when they love? How many of you are? Please, let's engage in the comment section. I love what I'm doing now. Well, I have like 10 minutes with you guys. Let me give you guys 10 minutes. So now, now, eh, I was saying something. Before I go to shadow on my phone, please, these messages. Oh, if you don't set rules for yourself, the system will now be the one controlling you, telling you to place a trade and place buys and place sell. So, what other criteria do you look out for when analyzing? Top-down analysis. I look at my higher time frame to my lower time frame, turn analysis, look at my pattern, same pattern, look at these things. These are the things that is no rocket science. Study, go back to your chart, study the charts. Criteria, there are rules for trading the algo market structure pattern, that's that strategy or O1C strategy. There are rules. You have your sweep, your break of structure, second break of structure that gives structural liquidity, then you get your POI, then you enter from there. So these are criteria. Okay, let me read this to you. Let me read it to you guys. I said trading is beyond the chart. The moment you understand this, you're almost there. Take note. I've lost money that I knew I would lose in trading, but I ended up still doing it, or rather, I would call it pulling the trigger. By God's grace, I'll write a book on this. Right? Daniel, why are you laughing? You must know this. You can't control the market. That's the truth that you need to let it sink. You cannot control the market. No matter how you look at the chart. That's why, tell yourself that, if you place a trade, leave it. If you want to hit stop loss, let it hit stop loss. If you want to hit TP, let it hit TP. Because even you're looking at it will not make the trade go to your favor. Looking at the trade will not make the trade hit your TP. You are in profit. That's very good. That's very good. I love seeing this. So this is a truth that I learned the hard way. Is a truth I learned the hard way. You can never control the market when what you can control is you. The only thing you can control is yourself. Is you not clicking that buy, you not clicking the sell. Is you not clicking the buy, is you not clicking the sell. That's the only thing you can control. Read books like Trading in the Zone. Read books like The Disciplined Trader. You see that trading is that's why 95% of traders fail, because we cannot control ourselves. We have been in a world whereby they want to always control us. We have been ruled by rules, governed by rules. So when we come to a system whereby we are free to do anything that we like, we think is freedom until trading carry you go back village. I'm speaking from a passion. The only thing you can control is you. Your actions define whether you make money or you lose money. Your action define it, not the market. Don't blame the market. The market will do whatever it wants to do. Don't say, oh, they took you out. I used to say it. I used to say it that they manipulation. There's I know brokers. Manipulation there, but let's not go there. Let's not talk about that. I said we've stayed in a society that details what we do, right? That dictates what we do and control our actions. But when it comes to trading, you are free to do whatsoever, and you will think that I had to rush, but my dad called me. So my dad called. So um, expect the book. The book, by God's grace, I work on it. It might take time. It might take 2 years. It might take 1 year, whole year. But pulling the trigger by the Era Traders FX, trying to manage emotions with trading, trying to manage these things, right? Trying to manage these things because trading is beyond just chat. I don't know how to say this, but trading is beyond just chat. Please, I don't know. My guy from Zambia, he said you are in profit. I don't know if you can share your profit with us on the group. If you are in the group, that's one of the things that I love seeing, motivates me to see that people are making money from what we're doing. We're not just doing things aimlessly. People are actually making money, right? So price has really pushed. This is my main chart. This is my main chart. So if you look on my main chart, you see that there's a red line. That's my liquidity engineering. So from our entry, price has really pushed. That one is just from my analysis on YouTube. And I thought like the other chart does not really show the candles were on the chart. So that's why I use the color that is very bright. That one is my personal trading. That one is my personal trading this thing, right? So any question, any question? I just have like 3 minutes to go on this call. But I hope this bless you and I hope you see these things. I hope it becomes clear to you. You should know when markets, when you are trading by emotion, you should know when you should know when you should stop flipping. You should know when you should stop flipping and stick to your strategy, stick to your system. Because the system is built, is a free system. You think you can just come into the system will do you dirty. When it has done you dirty, it will now, when they are taking your money, that's when your setup will now start playing out. You will now be thinking, why did I not apply risk management? Why did I not apply risk management? Why? Please let's like the video. Please let's like the okay, 15 likes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know how to thank you guys enough. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't please like the video. And also I dropped a video on YouTube talking about mastering areas of liquidity. Please, if you haven't watched the video, that video will still also help you. All right, it will help you. It will help you. It will help you. I love the engagements on the video. Please comment on the video. If you learned something new, please comment. This is something that I love seeing, that this thing is actually helping lives. In fact, I think it was Daniel that said he will soon send me card. Send if you can bless me. Yes, that is here. Some people from my channel make thousands of dollars from my channel. They make thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars from US, from various nations of the world. I've gotten messages from various nations of the world. Kenya, from Jamaica, from various nations. And where am I in? I'm in Nigeria here. By God's grace, we are building something tangible. We are building a system. We are building something that is beyond just that, want to just come. Want to train young people, train people in this game and show them that they can also do it. If people like Ejimi, people like my coach Bori, if you know Coach Bori, if you know Ejimi, these are my mentors. These are my mentors in training. These are my mentors. Coach Bori is my mentor. He's my life coach. He's into real estate. He's a billionaire. He's also into trading. Do you scalp, or what time frame do you make use of? Okay, for analysis, for looking for setup, I don't go below 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour above is where I look for setup. But if I'm doing a top-down analysis, I'm doing from my daily time frame, start from my daily time and my monthly time frame, or maybe if I don't see anything on monthly, I go to weekly, from weekly to 4 hour, from 4 hour, then down to. So yeah, that's that. But I don't go below 1 hour for my setup. Take note, entry, and I go 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't know if that makes sense. If that makes sense, please. So there's no way you can even call that scalping. It's scalping kind of a way, but then again, it makes sense. Because now this trade, you don't expect this trade that we are in now, you don't expect this trade to this is will you call this a scalping trade? Is this scalping? Scalping is like 1 minute, and once you enter profit, scalping is not necessarily 1 minute though, but it's for a very short while. And this trade can take like 3 hours, 4 hours to ETP. So we can't necessarily say scalping. This is a very big industry, bro. We only can build our own little community inside. Yeah, I understand. I get you very well. I get you. You see, the people that you are celebrating today once started from somewhere. That's one of the things we must know. The people that we're celebrating today, Ejimi started trading in 2007. If you are thinking long term, I know how many people have contacted this YouTube, and I know how many people's lives have been changed just by learning what I teach. So it's a very big industry, yes. There's the business of Forex, which I'm into. I'm into the business of Forex. I'm a partner to Xness. I have my partner's link. I'm a partner to Deriv. I have my partner's link. They are business to trading. There's see Forex is beyond just trading the chart. Mentors, why do you think people see? Let me tell you something. Some people say, hey, why are mentors selling courses even if they are making money? See, let me tell you something. The goal of trading, I'm saying it, is not to just, is to, you make money, but that's not the end point. That's not the end point. How much did Jeffrey Benson withdraw? Jeffrey Benson just withdrew about $250, bought Richard Mille wristwatch. He's wearing a Lamborghini in his hand. But that's not a Lamborghini. It's investment. It's an investment. The rich, you as a poor man, you think he's spending extravagantly. But that guy just spent like, let's say, it's not even up to 2% of his net worth, or even 0.something% of his net worth. I'm just saying, don't come for me. There's no analysis to that. So I understand it's a very big industry. That's why we're growing. I opened my channel 2021, 2022, 2021, 2022. So we're still growing. I trust that God will push this further and touch a lot of lives through this. I trust that people will get to contact this channel and it will help their trading career. So yeah, I know we're building. We started from somewhere. In fact, my group before was not up to 30 members. We're still growing. Now we're 160 something. So we're growing. And we're building a community of traders, like-minded, strong-minded, mentally strong, capacity, know the skill set, and are ready to go all in. So the last analysis I posted that played well was from that liquidity video you posted earlier today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow, that's very amazing. That means you learned something from that video. I saw your comment also. I'm also going to comment on that, your comment, Daniel. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for joining us again. This is the Era Traders FX. You can call me Mr. Era. I think I'll change my channel name to Mr. Era. No. And also, please, the Telegram channel also, please, let's join the channel. I said once it gets to 200, that's when I start actively dropping things there. Dropping setup, dropping outlook, dropping videos that will help us, dropping books that will help us, help our mind, psychology of money, trading in the zone, discipline trader, right? Reach up all that, understand the concept of money. Because the truth is, the more money you have, even if you have more money, so far you are financially, you don't have financial literacy, you will still go back to stress zero. So the goal is not to make money. The goal, can you manage it? Beyond just making it, can you manage it? There's a management of money, there's a making of money, there's the multiplication of money, and there's the flow of cash. Money flows from value to value. There's a flow. May the Lord help you. My prayer for you is that you every one of us will be successful in this trading in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen. If you want to, I beg you guys, you guys are making it too. I'm laughing already. All right, I'm seeing somebody just posted a profit on the group. Said, wow, it's flipping, it's flipping a 0.1 cent from the signal I sent. He is currently on $1 profit. So that's what we do here. So yeah, I hope this helps you. I hope you learned something. Please also comment videos that you want me to do. Any video that you want me to do. Any video that you want me to do, right? Amen, amen. You're welcome. God bless you. Any video you want me to do on any topic at all, on any topic, if it's something that I can do, if you want clarity on something, you can reach out to me, right? If you want mentorship, you can reach out to me. I'm currently doing a slash price of mentorship. Like I said, from next month, upper month, there'll be an increase in mentorship. So it's good you grab the opportunity now. If you have $100, you can join us, right? You can join us, right? You're welcome. Amen. Amen. Yeah. You can join us, right? $100, you join us, and I'll teach you these things, and we'll get to grow from there. I hope that helps you. If you want the video alone, I have private videos on my YouTube. You can join, and I will add you to private videos, and you can watch the mentorship videos for just $50. You get to, and you also get to join the Signal group whereby I drop setups. There also join there, and we're good to go. So $50 to join the video sets. You want to watch the videos only, and $100 for mentorship whereby I guide you. Thank you so much. That will be all for today. God bless you. If this video helped you, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Eliaza, that's my bro from US. He currently, okay, I'll just comment it on my normal videos, right? Those my videos and say, can you talk about psychology? I think I'll talk about that. Eliaza just put the setup. I think I would love to show you guys the setup. So let me on my camera. Just put said profit. So if you look at on the group, if you're on the group, you see posted profits of, you see the trade. He loaded his own, he's in profit. So that's what we do. That's what we do. That's my bro from USA. It's part of our team also. So yeah. So that'll be all for tonight's session. I believe that this blessed you. And yeah, see you on the next one.